Hey guys, listen to this. I just came from a long day of work with my children. And because of that, I have this advice for you about money. Because this is all life is all about. There are three people, three kinds of people. I realized after just reading some articles and stuff, and I needed to expatiate on this a little bit. Three people you cannot give money to. Three people. And I'm going to go very quick in less than 5 minutes. Just bear with me. Some of you will disagree with me, but some of you will agree with me. Three kinds of people you shouldn't give money to. One, your children. Let me start right there. Your kids. Your children. You know why? I'll tell you what. The world we live in doesn't give you money. So what you do with your children is teach your children how to earn money, how to make money, the value of a dollar, the value of money. Because when you teach them how to earn money, you are equipping them for the real world. The real world when they grow up and they leave. So they don't become beggars. So they don't get to come back to you. Because what happens when you give them money is, as they grow up, you're raising up an adult who is literally, in his or her head, a baby. That every time they're going to come back, mommy and daddy's going to give me money. That's it. You don't want that. You want to leave a legacy of hard work that they will be able to pass down to their children. The value of work, the value of money. Teach them that. So don't just don't give them money. Right? Let them earn it. My children, that's what I have learned. I'm teaching them every day. They work with me. If they need something in the house, I give them housework to do, house chores to do and stuff. And they have to earn it. And once they do it, I pay them. So don't give your kids money. That's one. Number two, I'll tell you what, homeless people. Number two, don't give homeless people money. There are different reasons why people are in the street begging. Those who are homeless. There is something that led them and took them in the street. And some of them, when you give them money, not just some, but most of them, they will go back to the same problem that brought them back in the street. Because most of them, when you talk to them, they are poor managers of money. So the solution there is give them things, talk to them and give them the things that they need that will help them, material things. While they're in the street, some of them housing, some of them mattresses or bedding, some of them water, and stuff like that. But you give them money. If they are drug addicts, they will go back. They will use that money to go buy drugs or cigarettes or liquor, whatever it is. And so your money is not making any impact. You want to make sure that if you meet a beggar in the street, you give them, ask them, talk to them what they need. Don't just give them money. And some of you may disagree with that, but I get it. But that's the fact. You want to make sure that your money have an effect, right? So that's the second group of people. I wouldn't advise you, I would advise you not to give money to, right? I'm a huge, big fan, a humanitarian, a philanthropist, but I find solutions that will help people, all right? And that takes me to the third group, The third group of people, from my own experience, real experience, and probably a lot of you out there, don't give your money to friends, right? Friends. Because what that does is when you give money to friends, especially when they are in need and you loan them money, that means you set yourself up to destroy a very solid, good relationship. I have had that experience. I have lost a lot of friends because I loaned them money. We were good buddies, good friends. But when that disaster or that problem met them and they came up to me for a loan and I loaned them, that was it. Because when the time came for them to pay and they never had it, they ran. They avoided me in many ways. Friends. So instead of giving your friends money, find solutions for them. Find ways how to get them out of trouble. That's what I would advise you to do. Don't just give them money. If you, out of your own generous heart, wants to give them money, to help them out of the situation or whatever, then see it as a blessing. See it as a giveaway, right? That's perfect. That's okay. But, hey, buddy, loan me money. If you value your relationship with your friends, don't give them money. When they come to you, don't loan them money. I'm honest. That's my experience, and some of you may not like it, but that's the truth. All right? And this is what I am here to bring to you, when it comes to wisdom from our fathers. Sam Gadu, bringing you wisdom from our fathers back on the track. All right? So go. I hope you apply that and preserve your friendships and build your children for a better future where they can challenge and rise up and grow up and face the real world, because the world will not give you money. You have to work for it. The world out there. Except you want to live under the system, but if you want to live above the system, they don't give you money. You have to earn it. You have to work for it. And that's why you should teach your kids, your children. Until then, I'll bring you another episode. Thank you.